why your quiet bedtime routine may be tiring your heart, and how tonight can be different if your chest feels tight at night, if your legs feel heavy in the morning, if your energy and confidence slip when the lights go off. The problem may be your bedtime habits, not your age. Tonight I will show you 7 small changes that protect your heart while you sleep, so you wake lighter, steadier, and more confident in your body and in your intimate life. I am Dr. Nathnial Carter. I have listened to thousands of seniors share the same quiet worry. My heart feels older than me, and I want to help you feel safe in your own rhythm again. I speak to you like family, with warmth and plain language, so you can use what you learned tonight without buying anything. No gimmicks, just practical steps you can take before your head touches the pillow. Here is what this video will give you. We will uncover 7 bedtime habits that quietly strain a senior heart. We will replace each one with a gentle, realistic alternative. And at the end, I will give you a simple bedtime check that takes 20 seconds and tells you if your heart is relaxing the way it should. Keep listening, because one of these habits is probably happening in your bedroom tonight without you noticing. First, late caffeine or hidden stimulants. You already know about coffee at night, but many seniors forget about dark chocolate after dinner, strong black tea, and certain pain or cold medicines that include wake-up ingredients. These can tighten your blood vessels and raise nighttime heart rate. If your heart feels jumpy when you lie down, look back at the last 6 hours. If you used caffeine or a decongestant, your heart was asked to work a little harder when it wanted to coast. A simple swap helps. Choose warm water or herbal tea, chamomile or ginger. And read labels on any night medicines you keep at the bedside. Second, heavy dinners close to bedtime. Your heart and stomach share the same night shift. When a large salty meal arrives late, blood is pulled toward digestion. Pressure can rise, reflux can flare, and sleep becomes shallow. Imagine waking with a lighter step because your body was not wrestling with a full stomach all night. Give your heart a gift. Move the largest meal earlier. Keep dinner smaller and lower in salt, and leave 2 to 3 hours between the last. Bite in bed. If you are hungry later, choose a small protein-rich snack, like a few spoonfuls of yogurt or a boiled egg. Enough to steady blood sugar without flooding the system. Third, too little water through the day, then too much right before sleep. Dehydration thickens the blood and can make your heart pump harder. Then a big bedtime drink sends you to the bathroom. Again and again, every abrupt stand up at 2 a.m. can drop your pressure and make you dizzy. The simple rhythm is sip all day and taper in the evening. Picture a gentle river instead of a sudden flood. Aim for most of your water before dinner, then only small sips after. If you take water with night medicines, keep it modest and steady. Fourth, bright screens in the last hour. The light from phones and televisions tells your brain it is daytime. Melatonin drops, blood pressure stays a little higher, and your heart does not fully settle. You do not need to throw the TV away. Just dim the lights. Turn on night shift or blue light filters, and give yourself a 10-minute screen off window. Before sleep, use those minutes to breathe slowly in your chair. Place a warm washcloth on your chest and let your shoulders soften. Your heart listens when you exhale slowly. It is like loosening a necktie after a long day. Fifth, bedroom stress, arguments, bills on the nightstand. The heart is a listener. It responds to tension and quiet alike. If bedtime is when worries get loud, your pulse will echo them. Build a tiny ritual that tells your system the day is over. Write a 3-line worry list and fold it closed. Say, I will handle this tomorrow. Stretch your calves and ankles at the edge of the bed. Picture your heart pumping strong and steady. While you sleep, gentle images help the nervous system shift into rest and repair. Sixth, ignoring snoring and mouth breathing. Many seniors normalize loud snoring, but it can signal that air is not flowing freely. Drops in oxygen can nudge blood pressure up and fragment sleep. If your partner says you stop and gasp, or if you wake with a dry mouth and morning headache, This deserves attention. Small steps help now. Side sleeping with a supportive pillow, avoiding alcohol late, and keeping the nose clear with a simple saline rinse. And later, you can ask your doctor about a sleep evaluation if needed. Good sleep is heart medicine. 7th. Taking certain over-the-counter pills without noticing their effect on the heart. Some nighttime pain relievers are high in sodium or can raise pressure. Some decongestants are stimulants in disguise. I am not telling you to suffer. I am asking you to read the label and choose gentle options. Talk with your pharmacist about heart-friendly choices. Small swaps tonight can make tomorrow morning feel less heavy. We will unpack these 7 habits across this video. We will turn each one into a calm step you can do in minutes. And if you stay with me, I will teach you a 20-second bedtime pulse and breath check. You can do it under the blanket. No gadgets. It tells you if your body is dropping into the healing state your heart loves. Imagine this with me. You dim the lights. You sip a little warm water. You place a hand over your chest and feel a slower rhythm. Your feet feel warmer. Your breath is smooth. You roll to your side and drift off. In the morning you stand up steady. Your hands feel stronger on the counter. Your partner smiles because you are more present. This is what a kinder night can do for your heart and your confidence. Here is your action for tonight. Choose one of the 7 and practice it. Maybe it is turning off screens 10 minutes earlier. Maybe it is moving dinner back. Maybe it is checking the label on that cold pill. Write your choice on a sticky note and place it where your hand will touch it before bed. Tiny steps, steady wins. Your inspiring takeaway for part 1. Small changes at night create big changes in how your heart loves you by day. Protect your night, and your days will rise with you. Your turn to speak. Type strong heart in the comments if you are ready to fix one bedtime habit tonight, or share which habit you will change first. Your story will help another singer feel less alone. I am still with you, friend. Dr. Nathnial Carter here. And tonight, we turn knowledge into gentle action. One small step at a time. No shame, no rush. Only steady care for your heart and your sleep. Habit 1. Caffeine and hidden stimulants. Your swap is simple and kind. Set a personal caffeine curfew 6 hours before bed. Choose herbal teas like chamomile, ginger, or lemon balm after that time. Check labels on cold or pain medicines for words like decongestant or stay awake. Place a small card by your kettle that reads calm heart choices, warm water, herbal tea, quiet music. Each sip tells your vessels to soften and your pulse to slow. Habit 2. Heavy dinners late at night. Your swap is the light plate. Picture a 9-inch plate, half filled with colorful vegetables, a quarter with lean protein like fish, eggs, or lentils, a quarter with gentle starch like oats or sweet potato. Keep salt modest. Stop eating 2 to 3 hours before bed. If reflux bothers you, raise the head of your bed a few inches and finish dinner with a slow walk in the hall. Imagine your heart smiling as the stomach rests before you do. Habit 3. Dehydration in the day and flooding at night. Your swap is the river rhythm. Fill a glass when you wake and sip through the morning. Refill after lunch and taper after sunset. Keep only a small bedside glass for medicine or a dry mouth. Place a night light near the path to your bathroom so you stand safely when you rise. Pause seated, move your ankles in small circles, then stand. Give your pressure a moment to catch up. Your heart likes steady change, not sudden jumps. Habit 4. Bright screens stealing your sleep signal. Your swap is sunset for the senses. 1 hour before bed, dim lamps. Switch on night settings on phone and TV. 10 minutes before lights out, screens off fully. Sit in your chair. One hand on your belly and one on your chest. Inhale softly for a count of 4. Exhale for a count of 6. Repeat 10 times. Whisper to yourself, safe and resting, safe and resting. Feel your shoulders drop. Your heart hears this message. Habit 5. Stress and worry in the bedroom. Your swap is the closed book ritual. Take a small notepad. Write 3 lines. What worried me? Today, 1 line for each. Then close the page and say, I will handle this tomorrow. Next. Write 1 good moment you lived today. Perhaps a smile from a neighbor or the taste of warm soup. Finish with a gentle stretch. Calf raises at the edge of the bed. Shoulder rolls and a soft prayer or quiet gratitude. You are telling you're nervous. System the workday is over habit 6, snoring and mouth breathing. Your swap is clearer air and side sleeping. Rinse your nose with simple saline. Place a supportive pillow behind your back and 1 between your knees to keep a side posture. Avoid alcohol for 3 hours before bed. If your partner has noticed pauses in your breathing, or you wake with a dry mouth and morning headaches, ask your clinician about a home sleep study. Better breathing at night lowers strain on the heart and steadies morning pressure habit 7. Over-the-counter pills that nudge pressure up. Your swap is the pharmacist 5-minute check. Bring your common night products to the counter and ask which are gentle for blood pressure and heart rhythm. Many decongestants act like stimulants. Some pain relievers contain extra sodium. Choose simpler options when possible and use the smallest effective dose. If you take several medicines, ask whether any might be stirring your heart at night. 1 small change here can make your pulse feel calmer when the lights go out. Now the 60-second pre-sleep routine I promised. It fits on a bedside card and trains your body to enter repair mode, seconds 0 to 10. Sit at the edge of the bed, feet flat. Notice the places your body touches the world, the sheet, the mattress, the air on your face. Breathe in gently seconds. 10 to 20. Slow your breath. 4 count in, 6 count out, lips relaxed. Jaw soft seconds 20 to 30. Place a warm hand over your chest. Feel your heart. Imagine a steady tide rolling in and out. Say the word soften on the exhale. Seconds 30 to 40. Do 10 slow calf pumps, lifting heels then toes. This helps blood return and prevents a sudden drop in pressure when you lie down. Seconds 40. To 50, turn to your side. Place a pillow to support your knees. Let your shoulders melt into the mattress. Scan your face for tension and release your brow. Seconds 50 to 60. Picture a morning where you stand without wobble. Your heart steady, your mind clear, your steps sure. Whisper thank you to your body for carrying you halfway. Reminder to keep watching. In part 3, I will teach you the 20-second bedtime pulse and breath check under the blanket. No gadgets, and a simple morning stand test you can use to know if last night truly restored your science in simple words. Why this all works when you breathe longer out than in. Your body turns up the brake pedal of the nervous system. Vessels relax, pressure eases, and the heart can glide. When you eat earlier and lighter, blood stays available to your muscles and your brain. When you sleep on your side and clear your nose, oxygen stays steady, and your heart does not jolt awake to find air. When you choose gentle medicines, you remove tiny sparks that keep your rhythm too fast at night. Each change is small. Together, they are powerful. Imagine your evening a week from now. The kettle sings. You pour ginger tea. The room is warm and dim. You do your 60-second routine. By memory, you lie down and feel your chest quiet. You wake with a steadier step. You greet the mirror with more color in your face. Your partner notices you moving easier. This is the return on small kindnesses repeated, your inspiring takeaway for part 2. Practice turns knowledge into protection. Every calm night you build is a gift your heart unwraps in the morning. Your turn. Type night calm in the comments if you will try the 60-second routine for 3 nights, or share which swap you are doing first. Ready for part 3 where we check your progress with the 20-second test and a simple morning gauge. Dr. Nathnial Carter with you. Now we keep our promise. You will learn a gentle bedtime check under the blanket and a morning stand test. Both are quick, both are kind, and both will show you if your night routine is truly protecting your heart and your confidence here. 20-second bedtime pulse and breath check. Settle comfortably on your side, one hand on your belly, two fingers on your wrist where the thumb meets the base, or at the soft spot beside your windpipe if wrist is hard too. Close your eyes, soften your jaw, let the tongue rest behind your front teeth. Breathe in for a calm count of 4. Breathe out for a slow count of 6. Keep the breath quiet like a tide. As you breathe, simply notice your pulse under your fingers. You are not chasing a number. You are listening for change with each long exhale. Feel the space between beats. Grow a little, the neck unclench, the shoulders feel heavier into the mattress. The feet feel warmer. This is your brake pedal turning on. If your pulse stays jumpy, add a soft hum on the exhale. Imagine fog on a winter window. Lengthen the exhale towards 7. Release your brow and the small muscles around the eyes. After about 20 slow seconds, ask yourself, do I feel more anchored? Is my breath quieter? Is my chest less tight? If yes, you are drifting toward the repair state your heart loves. If not, no worry. Repeat 3 more rounds. Then try a brief body melt. Tighten your toes for 2 counts. Release for 4. Tighten your hands. Release. Your heart listens when muscles let go. The simple morning stand test. Before you leap up, roll to your side and sit tall. Place 2 fingers on your wrist. Breathe slowly. Count your pulse for 20 relaxed seconds. Feel the rhythm without strain. Circle your ankles and pump your calves 10 times to wake the veins in your legs. Stand with one hand on the bed frame or dresser. Wait 30 gentle seconds. Breathe out longer than you breathe in. Now count your pulse again for 20 seconds. Notice how you feel, steady or wobbly, clear or foggy. If you feel lightheaded or your legs tremble, sit back down, sip a little water. Take 3 slow breaths. Next time add more ankle pumps before standing and rise in 2 stages, sitting to half stand to full stand. If this happens often, tell your clinician, especially if you also notice morning headaches, a very dry mouth, or loud snoring at night. Better sleep and safer medicine choices can ease this pattern. How to read your results in plain words. If the bedtime check brings a softer pulse, warmer hands and feet, and a feeling of dropping into the mattress, your nervous system is stepping on the brake. This lowers strain on the heart and invites deeper sleep. If the morning stand feels steady, with minimal dizziness and a pulse that does not surge, last night likely protected your pressure and your vessels. If mornings feel rough, review the 7 habits from parts 1 and 2. Start with earlier lighter dinner, screen dimming, and the 60-second pre-sleep routine. Then look at hidden stimulants in cold pills or tea. Small changes bring big returns. When repeated, a calmer night can lift your intimate life too. When your heart rests at night, circulation improves, morning energy rises, and many seniors notice better warmth in the hands and feet, more ease with movement, a clearer mood, all of which supports closeness and confidence with a partner. Picture waking with steady breath, shoulders loose, a kinder glow on your face. You feel more present and patient. You carry yourself with quiet strength. This is how heart health feeds the rest of life. Your 3-step evening card to keep by the lamp. 1. 2 hours after dinner, dim the house. Sip ginger or chamomile. Set the phone aside. 2. Do the 60-second pre-sleep routine. Then the 20-second pulse and breath check. 3. Whisper your chosen phrase, strong heart, calm night. And let the bed hold your weight. Safety first, in clear language. If you feel crushing chest pain, sudden breath hunger, fainting, or new weakness on one side, call your local emergency number. These tests are for gentle guidance, not for ignoring danger. Your life is precious. Inspiring takeaway for part 3. Protect the night, and the day will rise to meet you. Every calm bedtime choice is a vote for a stronger heart, steadier mornings, and a more confident you. Your turn to lend courage to others. Type heart ready in the comments if you will try the bedtime check and the morning stand test tonight, or share one small change that helped you sleep steadier this week. Your story may be the reason another senior sleeps safely tonight.